I'm Dr. Terrence Oway Sr., the senior pastor of Faith Deliverance Church of God in Christ, the place where ministry music and, of course, the saving the souls is our goal. Well, I'd like to welcome you to Faith Deliverance Church of God in Christ. Today, we're celebrating the veterans who've served this great country. You see, the birthing of this particular day was birthed out of my role as assistant professor at Liberty University. That's right. I teach graduate level students here at Liberty University online. And one of my courses is the military transition and reintegration of military members that are transitioning from active duty, getting ready for civilian life. But I found that the church was the place that was needed in the lives of a veteran. You know, they go through different things of their career, dealing with being away from their families, being deployed, moral injury, separation, all those life challenges that impact their lives. So the church needs to recognize that particular community. So why did I say community? We just came out of a beta course with Dr. Tina Peterson. Because you see, I'm the author. I wrote the book, The Heart of Ministry. And because of my military background, I served 21 years and 7 months in the United States Air Force. My wife and I, we raised all our children. They were born at Wright Patterson Air Force Base Medical Center, and all 7 of my children, and praise God, it was a great experience for us, as we call our children, back in the days, Air Force called their children Air Force brats, but we love them with the love of the Lord. But in my talking about this moment, so as I began to look at my life in the Air Force, it was part of my life. So therefore, when I began to write the book, The Heart of Ministry, there's something about the Air Force in that story. I'll talk about how that when we all began to join the military, coming from all 4 corners of the earth, north, south, east, west, and we came in our own dress code, whatever we had on from that particular place that we resided. But we got to Texas, San Antonio, Texas, they called us rainbows, right? Because we looked like we came from all over the world, right? But they were in the process of transitioning us to make us become one, right? So one thing I'll talk about in the book is they take us to the barbershop, right? And there's the barber asking, how do you want your haircut? Wow, really? So there we are getting our haircut, bzz, bzz, bzz. And out that experience, there was no shape, there was no style, there was no form, but we all began to look the same. We looked like one. Another part I talk about in the book is getting ready for a big time of your training, right? We wore what they called the battle dress uniform, BDUs, right? There was our work clothes. We got in the dirt in those clothes. We did our rifle range training, our military training, get ready to pass the PT test, all the above. But nonetheless, we would march in those clothes. We would go to exercise in those clothes, went to chow hall, dining hall in those clothes. Those were the clothes we wore every day. Until it came to the point we was getting ready for our dress blues. Wow, the dress blues looked like we almost at the finishing line. We were almost there. But I can remember as a young troop in the military, never having to march before, the training instructor get us in a formation, teach us how to march, right? Heel beat, hitting the ground, the sound of all those boots, heel beats, hitting the pavement, getting ready to march. And there we are going together as rhythm and one accord. And that training stuck with so hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4. Sound, the sound. But we all begin to work together and come together. And we begin to say, honor, country, flight, 715. Honor, country, flight, 715. All of that was getting us ready to become that soldier, that warrior, that mighty man of valor. And I begin to look at this on today. Here we are, all the branches that are represented in this house today. I salute all of you for your commitment, for your sacrifice, for your experience. And you have your lived story, your lived experience of what military looked like for you. And today we're going to honor the wives of all the military members today. You know, our wives, they are there to support us. They stand beside us. They take care of the home when we may be deployed, TDY, whatever that may be. But the wives, they keep it all together. So we thank you, wives, for your sacrifice. We thank you, wise, for all the great things you've done and what you're yet doing. Some of us have come to a place in our lives now, but we're retired, right? You know, we retired, made another transition in life, and enjoying that time of our lives and just reflecting on the goodness of God. So today, Faith Living Church of God in Christ, we'd like to welcome you today to our guests and friends to sit back, get ready for a great time of worship, a great time of praise, and we salute you from our heart to yours. Until the next time, you be blessed.